We're going to go live right now to mayoral candidate Ana Bailao, who's making an announcement. Let's listen in.
Great to be able to connect with Torontonians this morning here with my future colleague, Chris Moyes.
So specifically about TTC then, so anything, what are people saying, or what are your plans as well?
Well, a lot of the reliability of the TTC, so when we talk about reversing the cuts, about making sure that we have more staff so they can feel safer, there's eyes and ears, so in case of any incident, action can be taken immediately. The Wi-Fi on the TTC, as soon as I talk about the Wi-Fi, their eyes start rolling and saying, yes, absolutely, we need to get it yesterday. More cameras onto the TTC, not only the subway, but our streetcars as well, all the modes of transportation, so people really connect with that because they depend on the transit to get to work. They depend on the transit to drop off their kids to school, and for them that's a key service that the city provides that has a huge impact on their lives.
So right here is problem number one. Wellesley closed at Yonge. We got Queen going to be closed for 4 years, really 7 years. The city's going to come to a standstill. Like, what's going on?
That is why it is so important that we have reliable and safe TTC, so people have a real option to get on the TTC. That is why we need to make sure that there's coordination in our constructions. But there is going to be a lot of construction in our city. We have a growing city, and to make sure that we do it coordinated, that we take advantage of schedules, that we take advantage of doing the work as fast as possible, but most importantly, making sure that we have a safe and reliable TTC, that people have as a real and good option the use of the TTC, that they know that they're going to get to work on time, that they know that their kids are going to be safe, and that is why the plan to make sure that we bring safety to the TTC and to the streets. I put together a public safety plan because the issues that we're seeing on the TTC are also issues that we're seeing in the city as well. So making sure that we have our community crisis response service expanded to 100% of the city, making sure that we have mobile mental health clinics. All this is important to make sure that we have safe and reliable TTC.
And the big white elephant is, how do you get people out to vote? Voter turnout for the last municipal election was 29%. They say for single ridings, not like for a mayor, it's going to be even less. So the mayor could be voted on with like 12% of the vote. How do we solve this problem? How do we solve the apathy?
Well, by engaging people. That's why I'm here this morning, bright and early, to make sure that people are aware there's an election going on, that to make sure that I listen from them, that I talk to them about my plan, that they get to meet me, and that's what I'm doing, making sure that we take this campaign to the four corners of the city. That's what we need to do. We need to engage Torontonians. This is an important election. We need to make sure that we bring leadership to the city, that we bring somebody that is going to be laser focused on fixing the services and building housing to create a more affordable life for Torontonians.
Going back to gridlock, you're talking to three guys who don't have a choice. We have to.
We've been listening to mayoral candidate Ana Bailao on the campaign trail, speaking with commuters outside a TTC station.